Okay, let's try this again.
You better not linger for too long. Those goblins just aren't normal.
Alright, yeah, that was basically all we were getting from them.
Think more are coming?
They got their fill.
And yeah, so sure. I'm trying to work out where the stuff for Carlac was, because I was looking at she was kind of in this area. Or at least up towards this way, I believe, so I kind of wanted to have a little look. Because we're not technically in Goblin territory yet.
What did you mean before, Gale? A woman with shadows for eyes, you said?
Merely that if the eyes are the mirror to the soul, yours have dark curtains across the mirror. No offense taken, I hope.
Not necessarily. I haven't made up my mind about you yet.
Oh, the puppy. Just remember Caleb or Space Hawk telling me about him doing this and chasing the dog off, imagining to get it killed. Intimidation I can do. Apparently I can intimidate the dog into doing what I want him to do.
He whines, but remains rooted by the corpse's side.
Oh. It'd be nice if he followed us to camp. I don't think he will, though. Did I walk into mud or something there? What the hell was that? I'm assuming there's no way around there. I'm going to have to literally just... go through the Goblin Camp, which was like, I was trying to see if there was a way around that, because the Goblin Camp takes forever. I wanted to literally just see, because I think Karlak's just up there. And none of my playthroughs have I been able to successfully like get to her yet. swear that looked like a person. He had a fair bit of food on him. I will take it. Okay, yeah, that's just taking us back to the camp. Okay. No, don't sit down. Come on. Okay. Sorry, that was a little bit of a detour there. Any food I can get at this point, just so we've got stuff at camp. Okay, screw that, that said empty. I have got to catch up on BG3 streams. I need to know what you did to Druid Tiefling Camp. Honestly, I never really did anything, Locke. It was more just BS my way out of stuff. Ugh. It's the only playthrough where I've did it, but I managed to get in a fight. Like, I was trying to be nice with the Druids, and I was talking to the Druid healer. And then the Druid healer, basically, I played it like Soraya would. I tried not to meta game, even though I knew like she was going to stab me with the stick thing. Yeah, Nettie. But I'm like, no, Soraya, I'm playing it from the way I would play her as an NPC in Chronicles of Andrasia. Like, she'd never let someone just stab her with that. So it literally became a thing of like, nah, she wouldn't let anybody do that, so I backed away from her, and then we ended up in a 4-on-1 fight with Nettie, which we absolutely massacred her. No one came in to help, no one did anything.
We know you have her. Please, we just want Mayrina back.
And so we massacred her and then slipped out the back door.
For the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag.
Yeah, so we ended up massacring her and slipping out the back door so the other druids didn't do anything. I was trying to be nice, I promise.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
Stop this. We won't ask again.
Are you familiar with this quest? This one? I am not. I missed this one. No, what's going on here?
Careful! Don't trust a word out of her mouth. Our sister went to the hag, and we ain't seen her since.
Hand over heart, I don't know their sister. I will gladly help you all look for her, though.
Enough. Where is she?
I know you don't like backseating, but I gotta warn you, you should not pursue this right now. I would do this part and then come back later. Okay, yeah, because I missed this part last time. I went around the side of the Goblin Camp, but I've not actually came down this way, so this is my first time.
Sweetie, be careful!
She's with the hag.
Don't bloody stand there gaping. Get her!
I've gotten this quest on every playthrough so far, and I've yet to complete it once. Alright, apparently we're in a fight. I need to try and remember what I can actually do.
Reasons any answers.
What's the plan? Have to keep going.
Try me.
I've never used that spell before. That is hilarious. Otasha Sadie's laughter. Amazing spell.
Tale for the ages.
This is my first time using Gale as well. The other playthroughs I've done, he has not been part of my party, so... Oh, it rolled a saving throw.
Oh, my stars! I didn't mean for this to happen. She's their little sister, and she's staying with me. This is all my fault, but I made a promise. Mayrina begged me not to breathe a word if they came looking for her, and my word is my
Wait a minute, so
bond.
you do know
Poor
her?
thing will be distraught. We can't let her know it'd break her poor heart. I'd best get going, but please stop by my house. I'd like to thank you proper.
Oh, I just did a bad thing, didn't I?
Ethel's less helpless than she made out. I don't trust her.
And she just disappeared. Oh, I did a bad thing. I did a bad thing. Oh dear. You want me to make you feel briefly better? See, the thing that worries me there as you go like that, do you want me to make you feel briefly better? Like... Is it, you can make me feel a bit better, but it's not going to totally work.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
Game is jumping like crazy tonight. Wow, 20 DC on that.
The place has a quiet sense of calm. You can't see anything strange.
Oh no. But we're being watched. Good to know.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Here. So carefully, there's a sheep.
The sheep's voice warbles. You realize it's trying to say bar.
We'll spoil what was supposed to happen there. But I will tell you those two die no matter what you do. Ah, okay. That does make me feel a bit better. At least they die, but I'm like, yeah. Wow, I'm just rolling crappy on high DCs apparently in this area.
The sheep backs away.
Is this Auntie Ethel's camp? Are these sheep people?
Ba. Oh. Ba.
These sheep are people, aren't they? Tell me you saw that sheep hurl itself off the hill. Tell me you saw that.
Who's left a trap out for us?
Okay, yeah, all these sheep are like people, I feel like.
Sword and a hat. Wonder whose.
Sword and a hat, I wonder whose. Mine now. Well, I didn't exactly intend to climb the wooden crate, but okay. Is all playing Payday, so I'm lurking. No worries, Space Hawk, appreciate it. I saw something hurl itself off a hill, yes. See, you say something and that just makes me think, okay, yeah, I was right, they're not sheep, or at least they didn't used to be. Nice, got a sigil. Not that we've got that many places to go yet in this playthrough, but... Alright, so since you said maybe hold off on this stuff, Locke, I'm thinking maybe to hold off. Although I can't help but explore.
Smelling water gurgles gently below.
Hey Mondo, how are you doing? Good to see you, my friend. Hope you are doing well. I'm gonna leave it now. No, I didn't want to talk to Shadowheart.
Something the matter?
Yes, you got in my way. Did you catch me question earlier about your character's alignment? No, I did not. What did you ask about it, Locke? For that to start a fight. I hope you are too. Yeah, that's her. Okay. Was just asking what your intended alignment was. Are you role playing as like chaotic good, true neutral, what? Honestly, I'm kind of trying to roleplay it. I don't know the exact alignment because I'm trying to roleplay as best I would think Soraya would have done it. As if this is her prior to like running the bar and all that sort of stuff. So it's kind of like, it's kind of chaotic good, but it's also her pirating days. I was going through Twitter and saw you in Chunk. Love you too, brother. But...
Watch how you go.
Ow. Okay, yeah, we're back here. Look, so I was trying to get over to the other side to see if I could find where the spot where I could get to Karlak.
Hello and welcome to Bogrot. Now, kindly, gives all your stuff.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Wow, that was almost awful.
A true soul. Right. Welcome to Bogrot.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's
I know in
taking
Act 3
something
of the game and
within
I'm
you.
riding the struggle bus in every fight and my rolls are all crap.
Or whatever you want to call it. It's your town now.
Nothing.
Unless you like trash.
Then keep looking.
Happened to all
So
you.
the tadpole allows us to influence others. How very interesting.
Don't get too excited. Influence comes at a cost. And until we know what that cost is, the only reasonable approach is a cautious one.
You have the ability to manipulate people, make them bend to your every whim, and you'd be cautious about it. That's no fun.
Isn't that the exact issue you had though, being a vampire? You just talked about last time was being forced into stuff.
Sensible.
Alright, I need to change something in my settings. What is going on with this gameplay? I'm a friend, I got to get to bed. Hope the rest of the stream goes well though. Love you too, Luke. Thank you for stopping in, my friend. Hope you're doing good.
Look what we got here. Another little birdie wanting to fly. Stop this thing! Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you. Hope you got a stomach for heights.
Making sure I've got everything shut down that doesn't need to be open.
Funny. That's what our birdie wanted. Release me this instant, you beasts! Unless you want to join him up there, you best pay the toll. Cough it up!
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
You want to haggle? Fine. The price just doubled. How do you like that? Good choice. Now clear off. If I see you here again, no price will save ya.
Oh my goodness.
Back again? I gave my last bloody warning already. The worms will feast on your...
No. No, I'm going back to that bit. I did not interact with him again. I was trying to freaking get my resolution down and Gale went for a walk.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
Oh, we're back here. I thought we were closer.
The sheep's voice warbles. You realize it's trying to say bar.
Nice.
The smell of rot assaults your senses as the illusion vanishes.
Oh.
A diminutive creature sporting a red hat glares at you. He seems unaware that his illusion has failed.
Red caps. Okay, I'm saving this. This just got interesting. Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to head this way. I hate how slow this game is playing. It's...
Goblins ahead. We need a cover story.
Look it, Claw. Sapper's here. Unless you got another reason to be here. Feck shite.
Let's try to be diplomatic, shall we? Goblins don't come by the handfuls, but by the dozens.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
He's a little overexcited. Been a busy day. Lads are celebrating. Depends who you are. We're celebrating a raid. No better time in camp than this. Get yourself a bit of fun before it dries up.
Really stupid. Next time, Quib will be on guard duty. Right, boss?
Quib couldn't guard his nose from his fingers. Bless him. That Quib moaning.
Something's kicking off. What's kicking off?
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
Crap.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless
Yeah,
shadow.
connected with the Illithid.
Nothingness.
There we go.
In every direction. Then there are three figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prison, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
Okay. Shadow Heart's rolling a d20. Wisdom saving throw.
You feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
Don't know what that artifact is, but it helped.
I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
I don't know what that toy of hers is, but I'm glad it's on our side.
Is that how?
Trust me, I will. Let's keep going. It's nothing, I swear.
Nice. I just did well on a persuasion check.
I don't know. Not exactly. All I know is it's important I get it back to Baldur's Gate. At any cost. I am a servant of Shah. My home is a secret cloister in Baldur's Gate. I need to bring that artifact back there. No matter what. I can't tell you anymore. This mission required utmost secrecy. We all submitted to having our memories suppressed so that we couldn't betray Shah's confidence. If I reach my contact in the city, I'll have my memories restored. Until then, I have to guard the artifact with my life. There. You have the truth, for all it's worth. Let's continue.
You worship Shah? Blimey. She and my beloved Mistra are not exactly friends.
True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner.
The true souls are coming! The Lounders of... Oh! A stranger in a fair camp. He'll follow my path with fragulous crown and with scepter abraid. Draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filfenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride.
Entertain the goblins, keep your life.
The true soul had led you glide.
Fair enough.
You! Move on! Do as she says. Now. Now, where was I?
Wait a tick. That a friend of yours?
Certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying.
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin.
They need to add the Haragon race to this game. They really do. I was thinking that'd be perfect DLC for this game. Space Hawk would be to add different races and subclasses.
Wait. Draw Ragslin, we pray.
Come on, pigeon. Back to your cage.
Now look what you've done.
Come on.
Of course.
Her name's Grim.
It's good to be among allies, isn't it? The Absolute's blessings have brought so many together.
You give him a shove and a half anyway.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Aye, so much fun.
Oh, what's going on with you, Gil?
Spare me a moment, if you please. I've something important to discuss with you. We've been traveling together for a while now, and it's just about time that I shared something with you.
You picked your time.
Personal matter that I'd have preferred to keep quiet, but needs must when the devil drives. I have no choice but to speak. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside. Oh, staffs, tomes, cowls, the form doesn't matter, so long as it's brimming with weave. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It is time. And by that I mean, it's imperative that I find and consume strands of weave at the earliest possible juncture. We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
Alright, I'm gonna try and help him with this.
Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. As luck would have it, you're already primed to give me exactly what I need. I will consume the magic inside. What was a powerful artifact will be rendered no more than a trinket. But it will save my life, even if only temporarily. Thank you.
I have a great plan for this as well, dude. Oh, dude, it was amazing. The Book of Astra.
That hit the spot.
Going through and getting the clips has been amazing. It was so much fun. I can't wait for Sunday.
A lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters. Grateful as I am, the course of our camaraderie is much better served by not taking that particular detour. Sincerely, though. I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told. I obtained it in Waterdeep. Nothing there comes cheap.
Alright, I'm actually going to take a long rest before we delve into this. Just to get us all caught up. Although I've got a feeling Astorian's going to freaking try and eat me again.
The air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers. The world swims as you close, then reopen your eyes. How long have you been waiting here? A moment? A night? A 10-day?
Chukilgate Vlakith Mazathok. Can you feel it crawling through you?
I forgot she was even here.
Squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly, your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others, then myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
Try persuasion. I'll take it. Modified 19.
I cannot trust my own mind. So it seems I must trust yours. I will wait. But know this. I am watching. If the
Dang.
sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all.
Where the hell are we going now? I'm romancing Lizelle in my game. Yeah, I'm romancing her in one of mine, and I'm romancing Shadowheart in another playthrough. Don't know who I'm going to romance with Soraya.
I came just in time. You are transforming.
Yes, you have. I saved you before. And I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you. We haven't
That was a
much
glitch.
time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it, nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it.
Yeah, I don't know if I trust that. You have to wield it. It's like the Mind Flayer, the Elephant Tadpole. No, thank you.
A fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. Wake now. You'll feel better. I promise.
Fair enough. Alright. Oh, the doggy's here.
You spot a name on the dog's collar. Scratch.
Oh.
Glick. I had a dream. As we all did, I suspect. Someone came to me and promised to protect me, while claiming that the parasite could empower me. The parasite has taken root, it would seem. Every word, every promise. It is gate deception. A wise choice. These parasites are a threat to be destroyed, not an opportunity to be exploited.
That's right. I was standing. I was like, who the hell's standing next to her? And I was like, oh.
That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
Yeah, didn't we have this? Yeah, we had this
Grateful
conversation.
as I am, sincerely though. I understand I ask a lot from you. I obtained it.
Okay, it's accepted at this time. I was going to say, like, we had that conversation.
Did you have any strange dreams of late? Vivid ones? Damn. This dream companion wanted me to use the tadpole, use its power. Whoever it was claimed to be an ally, but it seems like we can't escape this mess, in the waking world or otherwise.
Shower shout.
Quite
A
the
lot of conversation for
understatement,
her.
but yes, I have it.
She actually
I've
is the
done it with
best
my
as
life.
boy, Space Hawk.
I was part of a group sent by my cloister. We were to take the artifact from the Githyanki and bring it to Baldur's Gate, no matter the cost. Though it turned out the cost was very steep. I was the only one of the group to survive. I took the artifact and fled, only to be ensnared by mind flayers before I could finish the mission. That's all I know. That's all I need to know.
Yeah, she's like dedicated to her holy mission for sure.
I told you already. I surrendered my memories for the sake of the mission. Shah's secrets must be protected. Duty demands it. Once I fulfill my mission, I can have my memories restored. How cynical. I should borrow that line sometime. But if I have to die, so be it. Like I said, faith. The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow. I'll try my best. But secrecy is ingrained in me. Lady Shah considers it greater protection than any shield or armor. I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons. I don't think so, but you're sweet to ask. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning. You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask? She took me in when no one else would. Without her, I wouldn't be alive. She's my mother. She nurtures me, cares for me, loves me. Don't believe the lies the Selûnites tell.
Let's talk to our vampire.
I had the strangest dream last night. There was a visitor promising me protection and all sorts of delicious powers from the parasites in our heads. Given our shared affliction, I suppose you had a similar dream. Excellent. Now we can see what these tadpoles can do for us. Is there a reason you're such an utter drip? I mean, do you have some sort of condition? Honestly, it's like you hate good news. Did you actually want something, or are you just here to spoil my fun?
Apparently just here to spoil your fun. So. Hey there, Comic Clan. Wanted to just take a moment to come and shout out our amazing partners over at Misty Mountain Gaming. Misty Mountain Gaming is one of the largest dice stores in the world. So up on your screen right now, you are going to see some pictures of some of the amazing dice that we ourselves at Comics in the Cross have purchased from Misty Mountain. And they offer a wide selection of dice, so whether you have a preference to acrylic, resin or metal dice, or even if you want to go and splurge and pick up some glass, stone or even bone dice, then Misty Mountain Gaming has you covered. Don't forget to also check out their amazing dice bags, rolling trays and miniatures. Also as well, they sell some different things, some different bits and pieces. You can pick up a leather bag, pick up some glassware, even some drinking horns. So whatever your needs are for games night, Misty Mountain Gaming has you covered. Also as well, remember to use code CROSS10 at checkout to save 10% on your purchases. So whatever you're picking up from them, go and save yourself a little bit and go ahead and treat yourself. Remember, it is a good week to be a geek. Take care.
Bloody racket. Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work. State your business. Now.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Sure. 23 on intimidation, dang.
Alright. Normally we stick you foreign types in the spider pit. But the Absolute says we're all making nice now. So in you go, I suppose. Bloody racket.
Selûna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here. Good. I wasn't intending to.
Pay him a visit in return. That'll be some real fun.
This ruin's dedicated to Selûna. Vile moon. For once, the goblins' decorations are an improvement.
want flesh, Ely.
We want you dead, you dumb knuckle. Not dead and heroic. Get down there and stop complaining! Another outsider come to see the boss? Mind your manners now, or he'll throw you in the pit. Get down there and stop complaining!
A scrying eye. Let's not do anything suspicious while it's watching.
If he doesn't, I'll cut out.
I really want to come and talk to her because last playthrough I didn't get to talk to her. Ended up killing her.
The prisoner can keep his tongue. It spikes. Your scouting party has not returned, and half of the intruders escaped your guards.
Sorry, mistress. We mucked up.
Until their sanctuary is found, I will take something precious from you every hour that passes. A trinket, a tongue, a limb.
I ain't no use without my limbs. The lad'll make the prisoner squeal soon enough, I swear.
Silence now, creature, or I will silence you forever.
As she turns to you, her thoughts mingle with yours. A cold hand caressing your brain. The chamber melts away to reveal a dark, endless nowhere. In it you see a vision. The drow listens as a pale-eyed young woman whispers in her ear. One of those the voice spoke of. One of the chosen. The vision fades away.
A true soul? Praise be. Are you here to join my hunt? Worshippers of a false god. Their existence is an insult to the Absolute's claim on this region. There is a weapon the Absolute seeks. I'm sure those wretches have it hidden away there. We will find it amongst the dead and the ashes.
Her excitement is palpable. She lingers on thoughts of victory, of unbelievers' blood spilled, and of the weapon. She will seize it, in the Absolute's name. You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon the Absolute seeks, it's the artifact that she carries. The same one that protected you as you entered the Goblin Camp. Her mind focuses. The cultists cannot discover that the weapon they seek is within their grasp.
The thief, whimpering in our dungeon, tried to flee to their sanctuary. We will continue to remove parts of him until he tells us exactly where it is. He's been resilient, but he'll talk.
She is seeking the grove you visited. Already you feel her mind closing around yours.
Speak, true soul. The hunt must begin soon. Excellent. Be sure not to kill him before he talks.
True souls are infected like us. Why do they think they're talking to a god?
And the prisoner?
We're still working on him.
No prizes for guessing what this weapon thereafter really is. The artifact. Something the matter?
They've been comfortable since we've been here. I miss the swamp. Proper nice that swamp was.
Poor lad. I could give you peace, you know. But no. You gotta keep silent, don't you? Where do they flee to, you stubborn rat?
Please, stop!
Here to see your friend, have ya? Come and join him if you like.
Say we'll take over. His work is sloppy. He'll kill the prisoner too quickly.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
What? A drow think I can't do my job? Go on. Let's see how hard you can make him scream.
No! Please!
Face the prisoner. Consider the implements provided. Then...
Got to concentrate. Moving.
Shield up for the healer.
Always be a gentleman. It shall be done.
With haste.
We've saved me. We cannot take much more.
What should I do?
That won't work.
Victory is assured.
There we go.
Time to push my luck again. These boots have seen everything.
ready.
Take two.
The lance board is set.
Nothing will stand in my way.
My apologies. Huh. She told... An uncanny apparition. Not entirely sure what to make of it. Very... Another unique quality of our predicament, perhaps. Are you inclined to take these visitors at their word? If so, I hope your confidence proves well founded.
I think you can, like...
Please, let me out. There's no reason for this. Halsin, I don't know. That's all I know. Please, get me out of here. Thank you. Thank you so much.
The lock clicks and opens.
Thank you. I should be able to make it to the Grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger.
The Grove. To the east. They wanted to know where we came from.
Timely intervention. Look at this. I'm quite saved. A joy to see a familiar face
There we
in such
go.
a precarious setting. I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons. I intend to do... We mustn't tarry, but I hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin pish-posh? Allies are a difficult find in the area, my friend. Smashing! I'll...
Go away. I really don't want to talk to you right now. Is this the right way to Halcyon? I don't remember.
Doing? Hiding in trees? We'll smoke 'em out, no problem.
I thought like the prisoner was going to like interrogate was going to be Halcyon. I didn't realise it was going to be.
Wish I.
See? It squealed! Hit it again!
Keep your hands steady, Three.
Again! Make it squeal again.
No brats.
We're juicing it up. The beast came in here with those robbers, killed Dink and Mince too. Boss is thinking of serving it to the wargs.
And it makes funny noises. We made it squeal. Look, you'll see. Give me that rock. I'll show ya.
Nice.
Swiftly now.
Again.
Time to press ahead.
Need to stay focused. Moving.
Hey, thank you, Kawaii Pan, for that follow. Welcome to the Comic Clan, the greatest streamers you've never heard of, and thank you for joining us for some Baldur's Gate tonight. Hope you are doing good. How is your evening going? Alright. We're just currently feeding Halcyon.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Completely dodged this thing. I think I made a big mistake the other night. Yeah, Chunk? What mistake did you make?
Ready. Got to move.
Why can't I hit firebolt for there? Apparently I can't hit my magic from that angle. I don't know why.
Some healing for a wizard in need.
Oh, wait a minute. So when have I hit firebolt with him? I did something and I'm still feeling the effects. Did you take another edible chunk?
Let's move.
Try something else.
Really? A miss?
This will help with the pain.
Some healing for a wizard in need.
Yep, yeah, it was gonna happen. Oh wow, two of them are down. Okay.
Heading there.
So this fight is not going to go well. Yeah, this fight is not going well. You took 2 that night? Oh, for goodness sake, Chunk. No, Astarian's fully dead.
Come on. Can't stay idle. Maybe I should... No, this is good.
Let's have some fun. With finesse.
Death's close ahead.
Time to move.
So much for peace. Very well. Sometimes the only way out is through.
Hells, I need to hold on.
A sneak attack? No.
Sounds like fun.
I won't give in.
There we go. Get some of that meat to good use.
Another step forward.
Decaying legs protrude from the hole. A failed escape, it seems.
I need to change my dice so I know what's. So I know what's on that one and that 20.
Heart is embroidered on his left shoe. The body comes loose, revealing a tunnel. Perhaps you can escape where he failed.
Still blocked. This should be easy enough to clear. Still blocked. This should be easy enough to clear.
With what?
still blocked. This should be easy enough to clear.
Where's this going? Ooh. Nice. Don't remember what it was, but I talked to that rat at one point and ended up like getting it to scout something for me. Oh, it just brought me out here. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, take a long rest and get some health back up after the fight in here.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Tons of camp supply stuff. Longsword. Short sword I might keep. Alright. Need to restore some stuff, restore some health.
You carry a Githyanki relic. I will have an explanation. Or your head.
Walk away. Now. I won't warn you again.
artifact is an heirloom of my people. Likely she spilled Githyanki blood in order to steal it. This cannot stand.
Heirloom? Plunder from some conquered realm, more like. This artifact is the only thing keeping us from becoming slaves to our parasites. Be glad I have it.
Remove yourself if you are so easily offended. This is not your concern.
Nonsense. You're just finally showing us what you really are. A reaver to the bone.
Spare your indignity. Every word that spills from your mouth is worth less than the last. Incorrect. Judicious bloodletting settles feuds and roots out the weak, the deceitful.
Do you hear this, tribe? Our lives are at stake, and she wants us to turn on each other.
No others. Just you and me.
Says a woman held a blade to me.
Lae'zel thinks I have something important to her people. She's deluded, clear.
Lies. She carries an heirloom of my people. I must know why.
You hear that, Lae'zel? It's called common sense.
Tisk. You seek reason in dishonor.
I doubt this one's wits will be any sharper by then.
I do not wish to spill blood here. Come daylight, we will find a place to end this.
Holy crap.
Fine. You can accept you're wrong, or we'll be rid of you permanently. Either way, I win. You had every chance to look the other way. But here we are. You chose this.
Spare me the justifications, coward.
If anyone asks, I'll say you were transforming. Don't expect to be mourned.
Not 20, nice.
She's a liability. It's the artifact we need, not her.
Let me up, and I'll show you.
Can I do that, Lae'zel? Can I turn my back on you?
Never. Thieves aren't afforded such luxury.
Loosen the grip on your pride for one blasted moment, won't you? We needn't be enemies. There's plenty of those to go around already.
What would you have? That we be friends?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But imagine what we might achieve if we channeled some of that hostility back at our real foes, instead of each other. They wouldn't stand a chance.
One of them is at least doesn't make it to the end, if not all of them, right? Nope. There we go. Oh, it's a good boy.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind
Why is he
flayers,
at the camp? Why is he the person
of
we've
course,
picked
your
up?
esteemed company. Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know. Quite shocking. The Druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close. Here, on the Sword Coast. Impossible. That can't be. You're mad. But tell me, have you noticed any residual psionic malaise since the alleged encounter?
What for?
That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now. If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flare? Huh, ridiculous. Isn't it?
Leave what you want, Volo.
Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such... If I just... Oh...
Give me your special orders.
Sweet gods! If we managed it, we'd have a specimen of incredible rarity on our... I'll need to research the particulars, however.
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki's sake. It is over where I am concerned. Yes. I'm sure you believe that. Reality would not reflect your ego, I'm afraid.
Check in with everybody.
Oh, I really thought Shadowheart and Lae'zel might fight to the death over that artifact. A pity. It would have made for a fine night's entertainment.
Fair enough.
I don't think there'll be any more trouble between Lae'zel and I, if you were wondering. We can all sleep easier now. Well, apart from all the rest. And get murdered by a pack of goblins or gnolls instead. Lae'zel might be a reluctant ally, but she is good at killing. I'll point her in their direction.
Yeah, all the same stuff.
I'll say one thing for our troop. We're not short on drama. I'm glad Shadowheart and Lae'zel settled their differences peacefully. Eventually. Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
That's going to become an issue, right?
We all have our burdens, one way or the other.
There's something I want to talk to you about. Something important. I could have died in that pod, back on the Nautiloid. You could have died, spending precious moments trying to free me, but you did it anyway. I owe you my life.
Okay.
Twice over, in fact. You supported me against Lae'zel. I may not have survived that night without you. I'm trying to say that you've earned my trust in a way very few ever have. I want that to mean something. I want you to know more about me, at least from what I can remember. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a Dark Justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a Dark Justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted.
You worship an evil god, right? Like she's in a cult.
It was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable.
Much goals I can get.
Pardon the viscera. One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list. You aided a bear without knowing if it would savage you. A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic. Either way, I owe thanks. I am the Druid Halsin. Indeed? Well, not the most opportune moment, but given the lengths you went to, I assume there's some urgency. Come on then, what's the problem? Unless you'd rather wait for an audience of goblins. Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The Mind Flayer's spawn. But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do. How is this possible? You weren't speaking lightly when you said you needed help. Let me tell you what I know. I've been studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them, someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I didn't find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles, but I found the next best thing. I found out where they come from. That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure.
And then look at the tadpoles over it.
I overheard that the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers. Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated. I wish I could, but there's still work I've yet to finish. Blood I've yet to spill. I've no right to ask more of you, but if you could help me, I'd be free to join your journey. I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected. My thanks. Rare is the beast that survives decapitation. Help me eliminate the Drow Minthara, the Hobgoblin Draw Ragslin, and that perversion of a priestess, Gut. They are the ones holding these parasites together. Remove them, and nature will cure itself. Be warned. My presence could make things more difficult. I can only restrain my... If I join you, we'll likely have to slaughter this entire... So be it. May Sylvanas lend us nature's fury.
Alright, let's get in here. Alright, let's head out of here then. Yeah, so we already cleared up here. No, I spoke to this dude, yeah, I suppose I should speak to him. You know, I know what come with this conversation.
Greetings, child. I've met few aside from goblins here.
You recognize the Scourge. This man is a follower of Leviatha, goddess of pain.
Ah, are you also here to assist with the prisoner? Please. The things they do to that man? So crude and primitive. I was invited to teach them. I live for pain and its intricacies, you see. But pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree? You know the Maiden of Pain. How refreshing. But there is more to us than that. Yes, we worship her through pain, often our own, but it is an intimate and loving thing, one we offer up.
Yep, you keep telling yourself that, pal.
If you permit it, I can show you firsthand.
Go ahead. I'm sure you're in need of a little penance.
Is that a promise? A pity, though. You would have known such sweet relief at my hands. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Okay, yeah, he is just... He is just getting ready to beat the crap out of him.
Best be on my way.
Can't give up. Not now.
Alright. Tap.
Gone with the weave. May it please, Mistra. Torment.
Really, we're blessing him? Come on.
Don't linger.
Really? Okay.
No choice but to keep going. One day, I'll catch a break.
Critical miss. Wow. Okay. No, I didn't choose a melee attack. I chose freaking Thunderwave. What you doing? Yeah, he's going down.
Step quick.
Blood comes easy these days.
Let's end this.
Let's put a shield up there. I don't think we need a full healing.
A little help, please.
Make it hurt.
Where do I go from here?
What's my health looking like?
Can't afford to let up.
Okay, now we'll heal. Can we focus on the actual teammate this turn? Thank you. There we go. Why? Why would you jump into the middle of all of us and then move?
Still on my feet.
Ooh.
Need to act fast.
I love how it's just like one goblin randomly up there.
The witching hour.
The priestess is slain, and the horde is weaker for it.
Get out some of this stuff. Why do I... Oh. What happened to her? Yeah, well, I guess I need to go to camp.
Where are you going? We have work to do. Enemies to kill. I'll wait here.
Oh yeah, because apparently I just gave up my frickin' armor. Yeah.
What do you need now?
Can I just go to the camp and find my stuff, please? She'll be more fully dressed at camp than she is freaking walking about there now. Or apparently not. Where are the chests with all our stuff? I sent a whole bunch of stuff to camp. There we go. There we go.
Report, and make it quick. Organizing these creatures tests my patience. They are flocking to the Absolute. In sufficient numbers, they are an effective force. Expendable and willing. The village to the east. It's abandoned.
Looks that way. But scouts said they heard something moving around out there. Something big.
It's not our concern. Our prey is elsewhere.
Picked a fight. The consequences are hardly surprising.
Oh. I know, can get the drum. Ah, I'd have went for him if I'd known. I didn't realise the drum was up there.
Outmaneuver them.
Oh, we are getting massacred. Really? Yeah. Yep, I knew that was about to go wrong. Oh no, it saved at the work pens, it didn't save. I go with that first goblin fight again. Hey there, Comic Clan. Are you enjoying the content that we're putting out here at Comics from the Cross? Then we would love you to become one of our supporters and join us over on our Patreon. You can support us over there financially for just $2 a month and get access to exclusive content, including my anime reactions as I'm currently going through One Piece and My Hero Academia, sci-fi reactions as Nitro goes through Doctor Who Season 2 currently, and also some reaction content soon coming from Jay. On top of that as well, get a lot of behind the scenes information of stuff that's going on here at Comics from the Cross, as well as a ton of background information about what's going on with the Chronicles of Andrasia comic and Kickstarter, which will be coming soon. So if you're enjoying that content and want access to all that extra information, then check it out at patreon.com/comicsandthecross. We would love to have you over there. Can I sneak attack from there?
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
There we go.
This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how. You are not ready. That's all right. But try to overcome this resistance sooner rather than later. It will make things much easier for you.
Yeah, I don't trust that Guardian.
You know, if that parasite isn't to your taste, I'd be happy to consume it in your stead. I don't relish the thought, but if you're going to just leave it sitting in your pack, well, one of us should try it. Oh, I have my reservations, no question. First of all, it looks disgusting. Second, there's a non-zero chance that it'll turn me into a purple glistening monster. But if it doesn't, who knows what kind of power we could unlock. And power is always worth a little risk. Excellent. I'll have a rum. Thank you. Your general.
Already wondering if I should regret that.
Focus.
Another fight. Let's go. Another day, another fight.
Battle of wits.
Really?
Let's go.
I'm pretty sure that's a spider pit entrance. Yep.
Where are you going? We have work to do. I'll wait here.
The rest of them heal up because last time we went to this fight it all went horribly wrong. So I'm going to get us to full strength for this at least. Alright.
Speak.
How can I help? Your enterprising approach to my problem is most encouraging. But it is a delicate process to keep my condition stable. I do not yet need to consume an item, but keep it close by. It will not be too much longer.
Okay. Yeah, wouldn't it make more sense for you to take the item?
You know, I was just thinking about you, remembering our little encounter in the night. The very same. It obviously put me off your neck, but now I can't help but wonder how the others taste. And not that anyone's volunteered. It's just an idle fancy.
Yes, but answer the door.
No, that's the thing. I can't quite figure them out. Take Gale, for example. He strikes me as someone whose blood is rich, refined, like well-aged brandy. But the Give, what in the hells would she taste like? Yes. Heavens forbid we have an interesting conversation. Still, I am intrigued by the possibilities. Absolutely. A mere thought experiment. So, in the spirit of theoretical questions, if you had to take a bite from one of them, who would it be? Oh. I'm flattered. Who knew you had such taste? Unfortunately, all this talk is getting me hungry. I better find something I can actually sink my teeth into. Nothing out there will taste as good as the alternatives, but I'll make do. Sweet dreams.
He's always kind of in that middle in between sort of thing of
What do you need now? Who knows? Drow? Mind flayers? Death?
you have to imagine it's always on his mind, the thought of just biting into someone nearby if the hunger gets big enough.
If we can convince the right people to talk.
Something the matter? I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely.
Nice.
Very well. Perhaps there's potential in you. Let's see how you handle this. I am indeed a disciple of Shah, Mistress of the Night and Lady of Loss. I assume you've heard of her? The night brings comfort. Through loss, we find acceptance. In the arms of the Dark Mother, we find peace. Most fear the dark, like children, because in darkness they see their fears reflected. But Shah teaches us to step beyond fear, beyond loss. In darkness, we do not hide. We act.
I love getting these conversations with the characters because you get that little bit more in depth.
Better days.
Like the Shah stuff is a totally left field thing. It feels like for a character like Shadowheart, but it's amazing.
Before Shah, we stand gloriously naked, beyond the vanities of mortals. There's comfort, yes. But often there has to... We tear down the lies the world is drunk on. The institutions there's often suffering. Death, even. Many people break before they embrace Shah's truths. Curious. Most are afraid of my lady. I think I did well by joining you. Most agreeable company.
Most agreeable company to a little like, no, we're done. Okay, apparently we're just frozen. There we go.
Good fellow.
Just want to see if he had anything new to say. I wasn't really. Alright. Something gonna happen. Yeah, another dream.
I promised I'd be back. Don't worry. I have things under control. For now. You haven't been using the parasite's power. You think you don't need it. But things haven't gone as you expected. You hoped a druid as powerful as Halsin might be able to remove your tadpole.
Do not trust her.
But he couldn't. You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places. It's complicated, but I'm an adventurer, just like you. Just like you, I was infected with a mind flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it. But to do that, we'll need to think beyond local healers. Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. You were lucky that Halsin knew this. His instincts are right. The parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun. The absolute sames are not yet clear to me, but its progress. These parasites are more. The infected hear the voice of the absolute and believe it to be a god. That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the True Souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is when the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mind flayers in an instant. Because we share a common cause and a common enemy. We are alike, you and I. I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time. Once, I almost succeeded. Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil. If we work together, we may turn this around. Hells, they need me. I have to go. The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back. I will hold them off for us. You must discover. The cultists are gathering. Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince. Go.
So we learned nothing from that conversation. She told us all the stuff that Halsin had told us. he wants to talk.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that... It's not too deep. I assure you, I've dreamt of it 1,000 times over. You won't find a more learned opinion on this matter, I assure you.
Volo carefully holds one of your eyes open and begins to prod uncertainly with the needle.
Don't fidget. The needle must slip behind your eye, not through it.
The needle finds the gap between eyeball and socket. Volo frowns and begins to push.
But I nearly have it. As you wish, my friend. When the transformation occurs, I can only hope you are far away from me.
Oh, he's gone. Alright. Alright, I'll save that there then. Alright, I'm gonna leave that there for tonight, I think.